Deleted my Spotify. Hopefully this works. I'm not sure. Anyway, Curtis. Really? I love him, but sometimes it's like, oh. Anyway, me doing end of the beginning cover. It's for you, Uncle Vernon. Love you. Whoa, and there he is. Oh, hello. 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 Oh! You're gonna take over? Are you gonna take over that? Are you gonna take over this? Birdie, look over here. You take over. Okay. Alright. In the beginning, hopefully you're impressed, Uncle Vernon, with my singing. Because I got a beautiful voice. Oh yeah, I got glasses, by the way. I'm sure you've already known that, but anyway. I was taking a trip on a plane the other day, just wishing that I could get out, when the man next to me saw the book in my hand and asked me what it was about. So I settled back on my seat, a bestseller, I said, a history and mystery in one. And then I opened up the book and began to read from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He was born of a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gather round him underneath the stars, sing praises to the great I Am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. And for the first time here on earth, we learn that God can be a friend. Though he never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. Then he walked down the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. That's not a new book, that's a Bible, he said. I've heard it all before. I tried religion, it's shame and guilt, and I don't need it anymore. It's superstition, made up tales, and just to help the weak to survive. Let me read again, I said, but listen closely, this is gonna change your life. He was born of a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I Am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. And for the first time here on earth, we learn that God can be a friend. Though he never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. Then he walked down the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. Oh, the end of the beginning, he said with a smile. What more could there be? He's dead. You said they hung him, put nails in his hands and a crown of thorns on his head. I said I'll read again, but this time this morning I believe this is true. His death wasn't the end, but the beginning of life has created in you. Don't you see? He did all this for you. He was born of a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. All the angels singing praises to the great I Am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see. Oh, did you know that God can be a friend? Though he never ever did a single thing wrong, he was the one the crowd chose, and he walked and he died. But 3 days later, 3 days later, 3 days later, he rose. 3 days later, he rose. You see, he came, he lived, and he died. But that was the end of the beginning. As I listen to my mom bawl upstairs. She's sick. Really, really sick. Stomach bug or stomach flu or whatever. My dad's probably trying to get someone to come into work for him so he can come home. I don't know how I'm going to sleep. My bedroom is right next to the bathroom where my mom is currently. And Brutus is going to take over again. Brutus. can't see him, but meet Uncle Vernon. Uncle Vernon, meet Brutus. And go subscribe to HOWIE SCHUG because you'll see what I left a few comments about my uncle because I'm gonna watch more of his videos because I want to see my Uncle Vernon sing again. When am I getting started? I had a dream to sing with David Phil, so I think my ultimate dream now is sing with Uncle Vernon. Because, I don't know, it's just, I don't think that'll ever happen. Like, here. Oh, it's down. But, I want to try to make it happen. So, we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, next video I think will be on Virtuoso. So, stay tuned. Bye, guys. What a nice way to end the video.